In less than 2 weeks, the 2020-2021 football season begins in earnest for the Cleveland Browns. And for our 17th season in a row, Moohead Radio proudly presents halftime and post-game shows. If you don't know how it works, yes, we're the oldest, longest running, blah, 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 Northeast Ohio sports podcast. And we've been doing these halftime and post-game shows for so long, I've forgotten what winning feels like. Well, I suppose we all have. At any rate, here's how it works. You don't have to do a damn thing. We're broadcasting this season on StreamYard, which means it's going to go directly to YouTube. And if you subscribe right on my channel, you'll be notified, hey, there's a halftime show coming up, or hey, there's a post-game show coming up. The thing that's really nice about this year is that through StreamYard, 10 people are allowed to be on the air all at once. I know, it sounds like chaos, but it doesn't have to be chaos. It can become a call-in situation. Halftime shows are solo. I do them because they're very quick. They come and they go, and we got to get back to the second half of the games. However, the post-game shows can ramble on a bit, and I like to get my point of view in right after the game. Sometimes they can be positively entertaining, like the time I fell out of a chair, I was so angry, or the times that I've cursed the officials for making bad calls, or cursed Freddie Kitchens for making terrible play calls at the worst possible moment by pitching the ball backwards on 4th and short. Or Hugh Jackson, or Pat Shermer, or Rob Chudzinski, or Eric Mangini. It's been going on for decades, and why not? We can continue right on. So you're seeing this. If you're a first-timer to come to Moohead Radio, subscribe to the channel. All I can tell you is at the halftime mark of every show, there will always be a halftime show. There will always be a post-game show. And toward the end of the program or the middle of the program, depending on how it's going, I'll open up a link so that you, the fans, can come on and give your 2 cents worth too. And sometimes that's the most entertaining part of the show, not me. So here's looking to a successful 2020 campaign. Can Kevin Stefanski pull it off against all odds without any good preparation? Will Baker Mayfield be thrown in the scrap heap as so many before him have? Will Nick Chubb get through the season unhurt? Will Mac Wilson play and then hurt Nick Chubb? You know, all of these things we ask, and we'll have the answers to soon enough. And it starts out, by gosh and golly, on the 13th of September against the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah. So right off the bat, we're going to be thrown into the fire. No fans will be present. And it's interesting, the league wanted to switch that over to Cleveland as the home team because we haven't had any fans for decades. Since Haslam took over, no. It was a low blow, but nonetheless. Now, welcome to Moohead Radio, and I hope you enjoy all of our halftime and post-game shows. And I'd be remiss to say that we also broadcast every Monday and every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And during football season, you know what that means. Friday is the pregame, and Monday is the post-game. And if we're on Thursday night football, well, by gosh and golly, you get the post-game analysis with the emphasis on the first 4 letters of analysis on Friday. And then on Monday, we start looking ahead to the game the following week. I hope the Browns do well this year, and I know you guys feel the same way. So join us starting the 13th. And join us anytime, Mondays and Fridays on Moohead Radio, live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So until I see you the next time, hasta la vista, Pastor Heads. Go Browns!